Sweet, sticky babies. Look at that. Is that honey? How big are the bees around here? Oh, great. Is that the real Feel-mobile? Wow! This must be Helmet's theater. How are you feeling?
I feel so much better.
I love being in a body again so much. Every sight, every sound, everything.
How are you feeling?
I feel so much better.
I love being in a body again so much. Every sight, every sound, everything.
Your Helmet's head must be cold. The Feel-mobile needs a tune-up and a car wash. And actually, it smells like there's a skunk family living in there, so never mind. What's wrong, bees? Smoke get in your eyes? Yeah, bees, smoke this. Victory over bees. What's wrong, you big babies? Can't take the heat? Oh, Hello? You, Green Needle Witch, you don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby. Another hallucination. A very solid hallucination. Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Who are you? How did you get in here? And where was our security, eh?
Cassiopeia? Author of Mindswarm? Ford Cruller brought me through security.
Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but you know these bees are so demanding.
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe, but it's covered in, well, really angry bees. Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful again. Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the Queen later. Okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Wait! Cassie! Who's she? There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it. Cassie? Shh, they'll hear you. Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
Thanks, Cassie. So, are you the Green Needle Witch?
What? Why would you say such a thing?
Because you're so pointy.
Those are pine needles. They stick to the honey on my suit. I can't help it.
Because you lurk through the woods in the dark.
I do my beekeeping at night because this darn bee suit is so hot.
Because you're so tall.
Okay, well, I do wear lifts in this thing so I can reach the upper hives, but why What beekeeper doesn't do that?
No reason.
Well, I'll admit, I have been playing into the legend a little bit.
Why?
I need to keep people away from here to protect it. This is a sacred place.
Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
Hello? Cassie? Bees? Cassie?
It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription? Not that many people find their way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders. Definitely a big one. Now, just imagine what you could do if you were using 175% of your brain.
Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible if you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she was going to help me.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
Is there another Cassie book in there that could help me?
They are all restricted. Then again, maybe I could help you, if you were to help me. There are 2 other books missing from my collection. Dangerous books. These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand? Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
Hello?
Shh! Lower your voice, please.
Where should I look for the missing books?
Maybe you should start at the beginning. Have you tried the children's corner?
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
What books am I looking for exactly?
One is supposed to be a teacher's edition textbook, but I doubt there are any valuable lessons in there. The other is a lurid crime story. Ugh, terrible books. The sooner we get them in isolation, the better.
I gotta run.
No running in the library.
This librarian aspect of Cassie's mind seems to have her whole psyche on lockdown. Until I figure out a plan, I'll play along with their scheme to avoid suspicion. Hey, you're not a child.
No.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Sensors know when something's wrong. Kill the thoughts that don't belong.
Seriously? No, protected by that enabler. Time to do some real damage. What? Wait a second. I don't remember being in this book. Yep. Ho! 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 Yep. Cassie, you gotta watch out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie. Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one you are with your friends? With your family? Or the one you save for your special someone? Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities? Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities for ourselves, sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow. My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation. Would you like me to teach you how? Focus your mind's eye on a vision of the archetype you need most right now. Is it a trickster? Almost. Try again. It doesn't always happen right away. Oh, well, very good. Woohoo! You'll get better with practice. Your archetype will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus it on a specific task.
I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go in there. I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go in there.
Oh, look at him go.
There?
So
Under
cute.
the door like a pesky too.
That's the spirit. What a good boy. See where this little fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end, and then I'll tell you my plan for the librarian.
Whoa, I'm an airplane. I got this. Easy squeezy. Another day, another dollar. Back in the jiff. Don't you just love books?
They're delicious.
What's that?
I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go in there.
Do that? Ew, dusty.
They killed my archetype. Almost. I just need to focus a little longer on their wings. Man! how tough everybody is now.
Forever, pal. We're getting good at this.
Yep, I think I hear something. What's that sound? Oh! Huh. Yeah. I need the purse tag here. Oh! Yep. Purse tag. I think I hear something.
I would not go in there if I were you.
Yep. Oh! Now for you and your hat.
You made it!
He helped.
Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And it gave me an idea. We need to get all of Cassie's archetypes together, round up all the runaway books, and give them to the librarian.
But she'll lock you all up.
Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you. Now, go find the others. Hurry!
Ah, the teacher's edition. We all learned so much from this one, but we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted, can we? No, we can't. Just one more book to go. You're right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
The battle with Maligula must have brought this librarian to power. To make Cassie feel safe, I think I should help Cassie get her aspects back in balance. I'll take this nugget. Lucretia? Lucretia Mux?
Please, call me Lucy.
Hi. I don't want to make things awkward, but you kind of murdered my grandma.
Well, I don't know who your grandma is, kid, but I don't doubt it. I murdered a lot of people.
Why did you murder all those people?
I don't really know. I was the nicest person during my time at Green Needle Gulch.
What were you doing at Green Needle Gulch?
Otto Mentalis recruited me to use my powers for hydraulic titanium mining, which Kissy told us was very bad for the environment, but nobody listened to her as usual.
Don't you also go by another name?
Oh, what? Galluccio, Max Maligula, Grolovia Spain, Vet Vanda. That last one was a stage name for an art that was banned in 3 countries.
Did you used to be friends with Cassie?
Cassie tried to be friends with me, but I was too busy making Google eyes at Fort Crawler. I ruined everything, you know.
So before you became Maligula, you were a nice, normal person?
People are complicated, kid. You're too young to get it.
I'm gonna go. Try not to kill anybody.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
Yep. Hello?
What's that? Speak up, child.
I found a book. Now please help me with the bees.
Sorry, kid. We librarians are an all-or-nothing breed. Now get me that other book.
What's the other book I'm looking for?
A lowly story of crime and corruption. Try not to touch it with your bare hands.
Any idea where the second book is?
My spies have seen traces of that filthy book in Literature Lane of all places. We tore the place apart. Still, nothing.
Can Can I talk to that nice writer, Cassie, again?
You don't want to talk to her. She seems harmless, but she's full of dangerous ideas about human potential.
Why do you want to round up these books?
Because I'm the only one around here who cares about safety.
I care.
Great. The other Cassies had their chance to run things, and everybody got hurt.
How did everybody get hurt?
We all went to fight Maligula. And guess which motivational speaker thought she could talk sense into that monster? Ridiculous! It just made her mad, made things worse. So now, I'm in charge, and I keep all the books in order. All the important books.
No offense, but I think you're running too tight a ship here. You can't keep people prisoner.
Better to lock up a few books than have the entire library destroyed.
I gotta run.
No running in the library.
So glad you're here. I'm going to stand over here right now. Squeeze me. Sure, sure. You just take it easy, big guy.
Yep. This one looks easy. Uh-oh. I think I just jinxed it.
She works in here, but be careful. This is the shop of Fanny Flats, the famous counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
I work for myself, but I do what I need to survive. After our parents dumped us here, we needed an archetype that was a little more thick-skinned.
Cassie, we've come to bust you out.
Did someone say bust? What was that? Huh?
Shh! Never say bust in here too loudly. But it's true. We have a plan. Oh, hey, Teach. Listen, now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really on edge. And I'm working on my ticket out of here.
Can we help?
Listen, don't tell anyone, but the cops are closing in on this place. The boss's days are numbered. I cut an immunity deal for myself. I just need to get them some evidence they can use against the big gal. But she's watching everybody like a hawk these days, and I can't get away.
We'll do it. I'll get the evidence you need, and we'll briskly walk out of here together. Okay?
Deal. But remember, never double-cross a double-crosser.